Hey everyone, welcome to week 4 of the off-season strength training program. Today is the final TRX workout in this first block, and then we're going to stay with the same exercises we've been doing. But in order to build strength, you not only need to progress through a cycle, but then you need to give your body some time to recover in between. So this week is about recovery. We are going to take the reps back down. So we're going to be at 3 sets of 8 today. So a quicker workout. And then next week, we'll start with the second block and we'll progress on the exercises that we've been doing in this block. Some are going to be the same, some are going to be more difficult variations. We're going to continue building reps. And then as we cycle into the following 2 blocks, we'll just continue to make the workout more challenging. So hopefully by the end of all of this, you'll come out feeling stronger. And as always, I do encourage you to repeat today's workout at least one more time in the week. It's great to do 2 to 3 days of strength training a week. Makes you stronger overall. So let's get started for today. We'll start with our warm-ups with your golf swings. Okay, so just pull things out and starting with your slight bend of the knees, slight bend of the waist, pushing against the handles. Again, if you don't have the straps, just you can lean right up against the countertop for these, just keeping that second hand on the countertop. Or you can do it free flow or anything else you want to do to slightly warm up your shoulders and your lower back. So we'll stick with 8 of these on each side. And we'll go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one in the series. Now we'll look upper hand, staying with a single arm, just opening things up a little bit more. And 4 more each side. For 3, 2, and last one each side. Okay, third sequence in between each one. Make sure you set up so that you're in the right position. Slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the waist, pushing straight down on the handles, and now both arms up and over. Increase your range. Take it easy going into it, slowly warming up your body. And let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into the chest opener, so standing tall in this one, still pushing straight down on the handles, and now push up and back. And last one here. Okay, going into forward knee raises. We'll start with those here today. So nice and tall, balance on one leg. I'm holding with just that 90-degree bend in my elbows, nice light grip on the handles, and coming up for 8, using your core. That's for 7 and 8. And switching sides. For 6, 7, and 8. Okay, hamstring curls. So keeping your quads even to each other and just raising one leg back. Careful again on the leg where the knee is bending. Make sure that the quad does not come forward. You don't want to go like this. Pull it back. So quad stretch, hamstring engagement. And depending on how tight you are through your psoas, you might start feeling it up here as well. Okay, switching sides. Find your balance. Raise your leg on this side. Six, 7, and 8. Okay, side leg raises, nice and tall again. Keeping your toes forward. Only going up as high as you can with your leg that you can do, keeping your body tall and your toes facing forward. Okay, and switch sides. For 7 and for 8. Okay, last one in this warm-up set. And this is back leg raises. So just naturally, wherever your back leg takes you is where you want to go on this one. So it's not going to be straight back, but angled out a little bit. Feeling it in your glutes. Okay, and switching sides. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for 8. All right, let's get into the main set. So lengthen your straps out. We're going to start with calf raises. So you can, if you're not doing it off the straps, find your spot on the counter. Get yourself in a nice angled position. I'm just going to adjust just a little bit with the camera here. Get it a little further away. Okay, so on the straps, taking the straps, putting them under your arms. Off the straps, same idea, hands on the countertop, get yourself backed up, and so your heels are just on the ground with your body being in a nice tall position. So you should feel the stretch through your calf muscles right here. Now from here, bring it up for 8. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's walk it back. In for squats, body's at about a 45-degree position. Feet are just over hip width apart. Weight is on the balls of your feet. And back it up from here. Accelerate out of it. You should always feel like you're in balance in this position. So keep your weight in the upward and forward direction. Don't let yourself fall back onto your heels. Next week, we're going to take this into a single leg variation where balance is going to be more challenging. So you want to make sure that you're setting up the two-legged one the right way so you're able to transition. Okay. All right, next one, roll-ups. So if you're using weights, grab your lighter weights. These will be the press backs. Hands straight out in front of you. Okay, and let's push it up. For those of you who are doing the workout off the straps, there's a way to do really all the upper body exercises with swim bands instead of weights. So if anyone would like to do them that way, please let me know, and I will get a video of that out as well. In some ways you can simulate the TRX movement better that way. But either way, the goal is always to hit the same bit muscles. I'll do as best job as I can to substitute out so that everyone's getting a similar workout, regardless of using TRX or weights or bands. Okay, let's go to the triceps. So now I'm pulling my handles in front of me, keeping your elbows in. If you're using your weights, grab your heavier weights, and we're doing tricep kickbacks. And here we come. Keeping your body really tall. Core is always engaged here. For 4, 3, 2, and for 1. Okay, I'm going to shorten up the straps and we'll go over to the obliques. Okay, to the side, grabbing your lower handles or hand on the countertop. Body is faced exactly perpendicular to your wall or anchor. Feet together, or if you want one foot in front of the other, find your comfortable position, and you'll be tall whether you're angled. So I'm a little more angled right now. You can start out taller. The straighter, more vertical you are, the less body weight you're carrying. So find yourself in the position you want to be in, and then from there, drop it down. Okay, let's switch sides. Be on the second side. For 7, and for 8. Okay, next one is back extensions. So arms straight up overhead, or these are the two-legged deadlifts with the weights. Straight overhead, feet are underneath your body, so you're starting in a vertical position here. Drop down into a pike, toes coming off the floor, weight on your heels. Now here, starting with your heels, and then push it up through your legs and into your hips. 7, and 8. Okay, next one is squats. So off the straps, you're back at your countertop. On the straps, find your 90-degree bend in your arms, holding super light with your hands. And coming down, feet are facing forward, right under your hips. Trying to form a 90-degree bend. Coming down at least here, lower if you want. Either way though, when you come back up, you're using your lower body to bring yourself back up and not your arms. For 2, and for 1. Okay. Going into the wide squat now. Feet are double shoulder width apart. Toes are facing out about 45 degrees. As you squat, push your knees out to the side. So really open up through your hips. So for 7, and for 8. Okay, back to your upper body. Going into the rows. Grab your heavier weights if you're using them. On the straps, hands are right here at your armpits, elbows are out. Chicken wing arms, nice and tall with your body. Drop yourself down straight. Bring yourself up. Adjust your angle if you need to. 7 more. Be really careful not to let yourself drop. It's a very focused motion, so slow down. You can accelerate up, but work against gravity going down. For 4, 3, 2, and okay, going into the high row now. So elbows, hands are up at the same height as your shoulders. My hands are right near my armpits here, keeping your elbows up. Drop back down, bring it up. Adjust your angle if you need to. And for 6, 5, check your form on each one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to the legs. Set lunges next. Nice long stance on the back. You're on the ball of your foot. Don't try to set up with your foot flat on the floor. You won't get long enough. So from here, bring it down. Front knee straight over your front foot. Back leg is open enough that you're going to get a stretch through your psoas muscle. So right in your groin area. Also maybe that back quad, depending on how tight you are. And you're working your front leg more. But you're stretching through your back leg. Either way, if you're set up right, you shouldn't feel pressure on your knees on the lunge. Go down as deep as you can and still feel comfortable. Okay, let's switch sides. For 5, 6, 7, and for 8. Let's go into the side-to-side lunge. Toes facing forward, double hip width apart. Push yourself over to one side. Cameron.
I tried to go back to sleep.
For 5, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, switching sides. Give your feet a check. Make sure they're still facing forward. And come over to the second side. 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, last 2 on the arms. Palm up, tight row again. So swap out, grab your weights if you're using them. Here, palms are facing up, super tight to your body. Body tall as always with the rows. Drop yourself down, pull in, pulling your shoulder blades together, top. Five, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, last one, the first step, bicep curls. So here, everything's arms are tall, they're up at shoulder height, hands are at your hairline. And drop yourself down, and up. Really focus on keeping your body tall on this one. This is the one where people tend to arch through their spine, so think against that. Using your core, stay tall. All right, that brings us through the first round. So take 30 seconds or so to a minute, grab yourself some water, and we'll come back for the second round. All right, here we go for round 2. Lengthen your straps back out. You're gonna go facing out to start with. Starting back with the calf raises. So straps coming under your arms. Set yourself up, body nice and tall. Walk back until your heels are just on the ground. And let's go from here. Body should be pretty well warmed up and you are refamiliarized with all the exercises. We'll run through the second sets quicker. Okay, and last one here. Okay, walk it back. Go into the inverse squat. Weights on the ball of your feet. For 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, upper body. Roll out to press backs and straight out in front of you. And last 2. Last one. Okay, triceps. Handles together. Down right here. Keep your elbows in, within shoulder distance. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's shorten up the straps. Going over to the side. Knuckles on your head. Feet together. And 8 on this side. Keeping your hands right in the center of your head, using your obliques to bring yourself up and down. Okay, switching sides. For 7 and for 8. Okay, back extensions or deadlifts on the straps, arms up over your head, standing straight and tall, dropping down with your hips, pushing forward, active drive, back front with your heels. Your hips pushing yourself forward. So it's not about the arms picking you up, but the movement coming from your legs and into your core. For 7 and for 8. All right, into the squats. First one, regular squats. Toes are straight forward. Feet are as wide as your hips. Drop it down. Upper body is perpendicular to the ground. For 7 and for 8. Okay, going into the wide squat. Toes pointed out. Pushing your knees out as you come down into the squat. For 7 and for 8. Okay, into the arms. Mid row. Nice and tall. Drop it down. Five, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, up high, elbows high, high row. Five, 6, finish strong, shoulder blades together, and for 8. Okay, into the lunge, regular lunge, one leg back. Seven and for 8. Okay, switching sides. 5, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, let's take it by side lunges, toes facing forward, and then feet are as wide as you can make them, but still when you lunge over, your knee comes over your foot. Toes stay facing forward. For 7, for 8. Okay, switching sides. Five, 6, 7, and 8. All right, almost done with this first set. Going to the arms, tight, palm up, tight row. Elbows nice and tight to the side. Take it down nice and slow. For 7, and for 8. Okay, and bicep curls. Set yourself up for 5. Elbows inside your shoulders. And bring it up. Five, 6, 7, and for 8. All right, round 2 done. So now we're at sets of 8, and you're familiar with the exercise. It only took about 10 minutes to run through that second round. So take your 30-second break, grab some water, come on back, and we will finish up with the final round. Okay, last round, starting back up with calf raises. So on the strap, lengthen them out a little. So you got handles about 6 inches off the ground. Set yourself up. Straps coming under your armpits. Nice and taut here. And back it up. Body in a nice taut position. And let's bring it up for 8. Two, and for 1. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, going to rollouts or press backs. Right here on the straps, arms are straight out in front of you, shoulder height. Body nice and tall, keeping the body tall, rock forward, allow your heels to come up as they need to get yourself into the position. And 2 to go. And last one. Okay, triceps on the straps, handles together. You can keep the handles on this one. I will say handles together, and I do that because I think it's easier to set up the triceps to make sure that the elbows stay in. If you want to take them out an inch or so apart, you can. It's definitely, it adds some difficulty to it, which is just fine if you feel like you're ready for that. But either way, make sure those elbows stay in. If they start flicking out like this, and you're not working your triceps anymore. So first and foremost is work the muscles that we're trying to target here. And from here, bring it down, bending at the elbows, pushing up, keeping your body tall. For 4, 3, 2, and for 1. Okay, let's shorten up the straps. Going to obliques. Okay, holding the lower handles. Close in the center of your head. Find the body angle that you are comfortable with, that challenges you, but that you can still go through the motion. And last one. Okay, switching sides. Seven, and for 8. Okay, back extensions or deadlifts. Okay, dropping it down. Drive forward with your hips. Last one. Squats are next. And take your seat down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, back squat. Seven, and for 8. Okay, your arms, high row. Sorry, mid row is first. Elbows out, chicken wing arms. Hands are in that same angle, so you have a nice neutral position from your wrist through your wrist and through your elbow. Five, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, going into the high row, elbows high, hands, elbows, shoulders all at the same height. Driving and finish, pulling your shoulder blades together. Five, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, onto the legs. Set lunge. One leg back, nice open stance. For 7, and for 8. Okay, switching sides. Seven, and for 8. Side to side lunge, toes facing forward, about double hip width with your feet. Over to one side. For 7, and for 8. Okay, switch sides. Five, 6, 7, and for 8. Okay, palm up, tight row. Elbows tight to your side. Driving your elbows back to finish. Shoulder blades coming together. For 7, and for 8. Okay, last exercise in this final round. Elbows up, hands right at your hairline, bicep curls. That's for 7, and for 8. All right. Nice job, everyone. Let's just cool things down a little bit. So we'll start with some walkouts here. And take yourself forward, walking forward, hands up high, one in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, just pushing. Switch the foot that's forward, same arms. And taking your arms out into a wide position. First foot forward. And same arms. Second foot forward. And taking your arms down into the T position. First foot forward. And same arms, second foot forward. And now stepping it back. Set your body up into a star position. Arms are straight out to the side. And right here, just exhale over. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. Taking nice deep inhales and exhales, slowing your heart rate down. All right, and I'm going to finish off with you right here. This is a great time to do some additional stretching if you want. I want to thank you for participating in the first block of the TRX days. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you're starting to feel stronger, and looking forward to having hopefully most of you or all of you continue on with the next block. If you know of anyone else that might want to join, please send them my way, and we can catch them up so that they can join us into block 2. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you on Saturday for core strength. Bye for now. Coach Reem.